So we come actually really to the next term. So we seeking Annelise and Michel, the exorcism of Annelise and Michel. We found there is nothing. So then also we found no, we found there is nothing about terms about the secret services from Germany and some stuff. So it is the term is broken, stopped because some so it's it's now it's here it's going on. But here is a movie. Now we Verfassungsschutz. You see now it's something different as before. Verfassungsschutz, Geheimakte. So here it's stop, right? Here it's stop, here is nothing. Verfassungsschutz. So there is nothing. So we can use this more away, more on the way. So we say she was talking as epilepsy or schizophrenia, and so when we go back in this time, there is KGB and all that stuff. So we don't know. So what is when some secret service is choking the victims, right, with some informations, right? So there are probably it's possible to make a game, call it the exercise of Emily Rose or Annelise Michel. You can probably doing a computer game about it, right, where she's got as a girl implanting some electronic stuff in the brain and the ears, or she was one of the first experiments where she gets from Secret Service on special disorder ways and some stuff. So she get apparently growing up with some special combinations of leveling in different ways, right? It means like it means like some prototypes, right? Some prototypes of some stuffs technology. We see here this medicine stuff prototypes, and we go on Wikipedia or yes. So we see here the first Secret Service 1935, right? 1949, 1960. So it was with the time of the it was also in the time of from Belton Belton was the question is the first technology or the twice. So what is this? It is something totally different. So the marked is Belton, bell tone, and what she's talking was shit tones, right? So it's absolutely in case of secret services and so on, they get into the horrible stories. What you can talk about, where in the interesting of game. So why she are listening voices? I hear voices, and that was from technology absolutely on this level, absolutely on this level, right? So. So maybe because she hear voices, she get into the case anyway on the secret services. Anyway, right? And you found nothing. You found nothing why it is top secret. Absolutely top secret. I'm sure that this have to do something with some stuff. But what it exactly is, I have no idea. But you see here in 1960s, she's born in 1950. I don't know, I forget. So you can say she was her time wide in front, right? Where the other people think that's have to be schizophrenia or some other stuff. She do exactly what is technology also is doing. She's in 52, 21 September 1952. And she dies 1976. And this is the Bell Vivo. Is a little one, so that there is a capacity for in-or operation or something. I don't know really what is here in or it is in or out. So the technology, what is exactly was the technology level on this time, I don't know. But it is absolutely in the time of interest of technologies into this time. And she talks as possessed by demon a lot of bullshit, or not bullshit, but bad stuff, or also interesting stuff. And the synchronicity to bell tone, so it's called tell me nice things if the time I rape you with listening to you, and I rape you in your mind, I want to do that you talk me nice sounds, please. And this is exactly what technology is done. And this can happen again. And also this can make schizophrenia if they blocking the true story behind when they attack you in this time. Absolutely. I think it's probably absolutely top secret case. Because it's have to do with some top secret operation technologies also. So in a newer level, so from 1960 to 1970, there was a big jump in technology. And normally technology raised their goals with some experiments, and they are probably also top secret. And also this can be that she's maybe a victim of it, because the marked leader here is giving it as bell tone, and she was speaking probably a lot of not so bell tones. And that is, for me, from my side, absolutely a possibility that they're doing some crazy bullshit to test psychological disorder to peoples are infected with some second. infected with some bugs, right? So it's like an infection when the victim is not know about it that she's infected or it's infected with bugs, and they do. I mean, this is when you think about right here. When you think about it, right? When you study, so if you see this one, if you see this one, and then you see that this ear is much bigger than this ear, right? You see this? My right ear is much more smaller as the left ear. You see this? And you see here this this thing on the other side, right here. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, so if you see this first time, this can be also crazy. It's same like this here and this here, right? And then you see some people they have this knot, right? You see some people they have it, and then you see some people they have not, and then some people speak some crazy stuff and some things, and yeah. Which is one with the more heavy? It is the bigger one. Oh yeah, it's my left ear from the cam. It's right. So my left ear is bigger as my right ear. You can see it here, right? My left ear, my right is smaller as the right one, and a lot, right? So it's a lot. And then this is get much more pain on listening, much more pain, and this one thing here inside gets red and burns and doing some bullshit. Yeah. So there are different ways to come into troubles if you have blackouts or some stuff, really strange stuff. I mean, I get 18, and then was the terror attack in USA, and now look this. I have this now. I have this painful. It can get really painful. It can get really painful, and then we see the technology of some peoples and in all that stuff. So there is a lot of possibilities, and I'm really sure this is much more Secret Service. I'm interested in the what the Secret Service have for her, right? Written and about all her stuff, and when it is have to do with some technologies and some stuff, you can be sure you will never find out that, because then you know she's get murdered in Exorcism, but she talks about technology and effects or something like this. So there are some hotels called some strange hotels in China where you get in, and then the Secret Service of China attacks you with some negative energy, EMPs and some stuff, terrorized you with some noises or some all that stuff. What is all a part of Secret Service works, what they do. There is so much, so they was not able to take some difference on everything what happened. So the possibility that she not knows what it happens is really high also, probably. So yeah, I think there is a more bigger secret case about her as we know about it, and I'm really interested in the case what she has, what Secret Services have behind her written and investigate without behind that she knows something about it, what is giving the case a totally other character as it we have actually in Exorcism about Emily Rose or